Mojo in the Morning Show, breaking and entering Christmas wish. Kleenex alert, Kleenex alert.
I'm going to call. Hello.
Hi, Shelly.
Yes.
Hi, Shelly. It's the Mojo in the Morning Show calling.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry to call you so early. I know that you got a lot to do with getting the kids off to school.
Yes.
We received a letter about your family for our breaking and entering Christmas wish program that we do during the holidays. And I wanted to see if I could have the letter read to you by the person who wrote it, okay?
Okay.
All right. You got a second?
Yeah.
Dear Mojo in the Morning, I am writing this letter to tell you about a former student at Toledo Technology Academy named Marcus Bailey Jr. Marcus is 17 years old and was a highly intelligent student who was interested in computers and wanted to do wonderful things in his future. In December 2018, that all changed. While taking a break from studying for finals, Marcus and some friends decided to toss the baseball around at the park. On the way home, they were randomly attacked by a group of men they didn't know. Marcus was beaten nearly to death with his own baseball bat, causing damage to 80% of his brain. He spent numerous weeks in a coma and months in various hospitals. His mother had to quit her job and lived with him at the hospitals, leaving his father to take care of the home and his younger siblings. The entire family spent Christmas in St. Vincent's Hospital, praying that Marcus would live to see another day. After almost 8 months, Marcus would come out of his coma and gain enough strength and communication skills to be able to come home. However, they were forced to find a home that would accommodate Marcus's chair. Marcus now attends a special education classroom 3 days a week and attends his therapies the other 2. Marcus's family is his main support system. The family's insurance does not cover Marcus's Ensure drinks that he desperately needs for nourishment. The family vehicle is not handicapped accessible, and Marcus's family physically moves him from his chair to the vehicle every time they travel. The medical bills accrued are too numerous to even fathom. Mojo, if any family in the world deserves a Christmas miracle, it's the Bailey family. Please consider Marcus and his family for your Christmas breaking and entering surprise. If it could bring a smile to Marcus's face, that in and of itself would be gift enough for all of us who have the pleasure of knowing him and his family. Sincerely, Melody Basta.
And the people over at the Toledo Technology Academy are wonderful people, aren't they?
They are wonderful people.
And how is Marcus doing right now? How's Marcus Jr. doing?
Marcus is doing better. He's making a lot of progress. He, like she said, he's going to school. He communicates. Hi, guys.
Uh-oh, she saw.
Oh, my God.
We got spotted.
Oh, my God, we got spotted. Well,
now you know there's a surprise.
Well, there is a surprise for you. Not only are we going to grant this wish, we're going to grant it today. And Joey, along with a whole bunch of other people, including our friends from the Toledo Technology Academy, are there. And we want to bring Christmas into your house, and we want to make this Christmas the best ever for Marcus.
Oh, wow.
Merry Christmas to you, Shelly.
Thank you so much.
Joey, we are right now.
It was the damn camera that busted up.
It was, what
Wait,
was
what
it?
was it?
The ring camera, so my phone is-
Oh, my God. Yeah. So, Joey, we got Shelly here, too, and I want Shelly to be able to hear this, so hand her your phone, okay?
Yep.
Hey, Shelly,
Yes.
we know what you guys have been going through is nothing that anybody should ever have happen, especially seeing your son the way that you did. And I know he's making progress. You were telling us a little bit about that. But you need some help right now, and we are bringing that help to you. In that letter, something that really struck me was the fact that you guys have to physically lift this giant man, this 17-year-old, in and out of your vehicle. And that's ridiculous that there's no way for you guys to be able to have a vehicle that
has a lift.
Yeah, that has a lift.
That's well properly equipped for that.
So we called our friends at the Creative Mobility Group, and they are going to be outfitting your van with a wheelchair lift, a transfer seat to make the vehicle accessible for Marcus. And that lift and all the equipment that they're going to put in that vehicle for you, valued at more than $13,290, they're going to take care of every penny of it.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I want to mention this, that the Creative Mobility Group, when we call them up, we're like, absolutely, we're going to do this. They have locations in Madison Heights, Wayne, and Grand Rapids.
They're literally going to pick up your vehicle, take it to one of their locations, install this equipment, outfit it, and then bring it right back to you as fast as they can.
Aw.
Okay? So you don't have to do anything.
You were telling
That's so
you were telling us about Marcus and how he's doing. You want to finish a little bit about that and how he's doing?
Sure.
The kids
She
are
can't
starting
stop
to wake
smiling. I
The
love
kids
this.
are-
I'm
the kids
watching
are.
it.
Danielle said my friend said she was taking the breakfast.
Now you know why.
That was a lie. That was a lie. Was that she thinks that Charlie's mom is coming to pick up the kids for breakfast and go shopping, but this is really what the lie was.
That's right.
You know,
Whatever.
Shelly, it's been 1 year since the
It's
horrible
been 1
memories.
year. Yes, it's been almost 1 year.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
know the memories from a traumatic event like that, you know, they can resurface. They call it the anniversary effect, where it resurfaces, and
Yeah.
it can really depress a family at the holidays.
No,
and that's
they're-
why
they're
we
good.
wanted to give you some happy memories to replace that, you know, and that's why you could see our elves right now bringing in tons of gifts and
Yes.
toys, and we have Amazon Alexa in this, and we're going to convert your home to a smart home, which will allow Marcus to use his voice to turn items on and off, and adaptive clothing and make it easier for mom and dad to change them. So we want to make sure, Shelly, that we make life a little easier, but also a little more joyful in that home this holiday season.
Thank you.
We also know
Yes,
that Marcus
the
has.
holidays are definitely different this year. Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh my God.
We also know that Marcus has siblings too, Michael, who is 16, and Mariah, who's 13.
Can't forget about them.
So we're not going to forget about them. And Joey, you got a bunch of gifts for them. So make sure that that's put in the house. One of the other things.
Mariah's just waking up right now.
Hi,
Good morning,
Mariah.
Morning.
One of the things we also heard in the letter that Melody read to you is that you're in need of being able to try to get things like Ensure for Marcus Jr. And when we talked to Kroger, our friends over there, they said, you know what? We're going to donate all the Ensure to these guys, and we're going to give you hundreds of dollars worth of gift cards so that you can also buy all the food that you'll need for the holidays so that you and your husband, Marcus Sr., and Michael and Mariah and Marcus Jr. can have the best Christmas dinner.
Well, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Very much.
Shelly, in an instant, your lives changed, and you guys are handling it like champions. And we know the bills stack up,
Thank you.
that there's so much that's not covered by insurance. And
Yeah.
that's why we're going to write you a check for thousands of dollars to cover all the bills you have that you're dealing with right now.
I can't say thank you enough.
You know what?
I can't say thank you enough.
No.
You know, your life definitely changes in an instant, and the blink of an eye. And you know, you don't know how you're going to handle things until you have no choice but to handle them. And you know, we know bad things happen to good people for a reason. We just, you know, may not know the reason at the time. But he's bringing so much awareness to so many people in TBIs, in children, in, you know, violence, just hanging out with the wrong crowd, and, you know, and miracles that happen just not once but twice in one lifetime, because he was a miracle since the day he was born. He was born at 23 weeks.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Yes. So he was my miracle from the day he was born. Thank you, Jesus, because that's when I knew when this happened, and it was so bad. And, you know, I was almost cautioned against surgery because it was just so severe. that he could make it because he's done it before.
Oh, my
The day he was
goodness.
born at 23 weeks.
Wow.
And we've had, great support, lots of friends, lots of family. Our family at PTA, they've been amazing, as you can see,
Yeah.
still to this day.
Yeah.
Now, who's up right now? Who's there? I know we said Mariah.
I see
Mariah's
Mariah.
beside me right now.
Yeah.
I kind of saw you guys through the ring. So
Oh, okay.
my
That's
son Michael's helping Junior get ready.
We've been
Okay.
doing break and entering Christmas wishes for 20 years now, and it's new challenges every year. First of all, people don't answer their damn cell phones anymore, but now we got to worry about ring cameras and doorbell cameras.
Yeah, my ring busted you.
I didn't even think about that.
I hope you're
Yeah.
okay with us celebrating with you this morning. Are you okay with us having a little celebration at the house?
Yes, thank you so much.
Joey,
All right, bring in
let's
the
do it.
gifts.
Let's bring it all in. We're bringing it in right now, okay?
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you so much.
Michael just woke up, and he wanted to say something to Spike, actually, this morning.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Michael's 16. Go ahead.
Hey, go Buckeyes.
Oh, my God. I love it. Hey,
I'll take that from you today, but watch out.
Michael, we hear you're a great little brother to your big brother Marcus. So good for you, man.
Thank you.
All right. God bless you guys. God bless you.
Merry, Merry
He's
Christmas.
a funny guy. Marcus actually just woke up, too. You want to say hello to Mojo
Yeah,
this morning?
Hey.
No.
No, I don't blame you either. Hey.
You, Marcus?
Say Merry Christmas.
No.
Mar-
I know you're done.
No.
Marcus.
Marcus, look at everything that Mojo brought you. Look at all of these
All these
presents. They're for
presents.
you and your brother and sister. Now you need to say thank you.
No.
No, I don't blame him. Hey, Marcus, you have a wonderful mother and father and brother and sister, and you're.
You want to go back to sleep? Yes.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Me too, Marcus.
You're a blessing, man. You're a blessing. And hey, Shelly, you give strength to so many others who are waking up this morning and thinking that they're having a bad day, hearing your story and what this year has been like for you. And you know what? You make a difference in people's lives, not just your own children, but you make a difference in the lives of all the millions of people that are listening right now.
Thank you.
Your positive outlook is insanely awesome, and we need it this holiday season. So God bless you and Marcus Sr. You guys are doing great.
Say Marcus on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Marcus!
No.